Hello, everybody. Welcome to my home once again on another Friday. It's a very festive Friday, 1 month being in this home. Why is it festive? Well, because I'm wearing this shirt, but also because you're all here now. Yay! Hi! Welcome! We are live! We are live from my house. We are live here with another reading of a very special Puffs play. This one is Dude! Where's My Fantastic Friends? Or 29 short films about that time a Puff visited New York in the 1920s and the small disaster that followed, a prequel of Puffs that has at least one or two things to do with Puffs. Yay, amazing. I hope you are all doing so well out there. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying inside. I hope you're staying entertained in some way. And I hope you've had the chance to look at a calendar just so you keep up with, when it is. Yay. Again, thank you all so much for being here. There's already a number above us that is impressing me, so thank you all so much. Thank you for everyone who tuned in last week. It went so beyond any expectations that we had, that we knew we had to come back and bring you something else this week. So sincerely thank you. We ended up raising $5,500 for Queens Feeds hospitals. That money is going to be going to them over the weekend, and they're going to be helping a lot of healthcare workers. We're going to be helping a lot of restaurants. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Okay, well, what are we doing here tonight? Well, as I mentioned, we are here for a reading called Dude, Where's My Fantastic Friends? This was a play that came about. So after we had done the 19 Years After reading, and it ended up being a fun time, we thought, why not? A certain movie came out, restarting a certain franchise that was connected to a certain other franchise, and given we have something mildly to do with wizards at times, we thought we would tackle that one and have a fantastic time doing it. It is very much a parody of that film, a film that came out a few years ago. So this might be kind of interesting because it's a pretty specific parody as I was going through it. And there's a few moments where I was like, wow, I don't fully remember that, but maybe you will, and I hope you will. Amazing. We have not fully even read through this script prior to this. We've gotten a lot of great things planned, but some things may be surprises to even us and you, so that's going to be a great time. Also, the even more important reason of why we are here tonight is for the Humane Society of New York. There's this donation button down below. We have a goal of raising $1,000 at least, but maybe we can blow past that like we did last week. They are doing some very important things right now. They're still providing veterinary services and helping people who struggle financially with veterinary services or with getting pet food for their pets, with mainly the goal of keeping people with their pets during this tough time. It apparently is very common for animals to be taken to shelters during events like this, and the Humane Society is working very hard to make it so that no one has to separate with their own personal fantastic friends. You can hit that button down below and we can help them help a lot of other people. If we get past that $1,000, we'll be taking some of that money that goes beyond that to other animal shelters around New York City and other animal groups, such as the New York ACC, where we got someone who's going to be making an appearance tonight. Spoiler alert. And to another organization, a man named Paul the Cat Guy, who helps stray cats in Astoria, and many other ones as we go. It kind of just depends on where we end up. So hit that donation button down below. Amazing. And also, while you're here, also feel free to subscribe to this channel. So, because last week went so well, we are going to kind of make a habit out of this. We're going to try to bring you some plays, some other readings. They might be Puffs related. They might not. They might go beyond it. So please subscribe to this channel. I never thought I'd say that, but I guess you should smash it, as they say. Oh no. And yeah, and you'll be able to follow us, and you can follow social medias. That was at the very beginning of this video. It'll be there at the end. Follow the Ultra Core, as it's called, on Instagram and Twitter for more updates about what's coming here. Amazing. All right. Without further ado, we should get started and meet some of the cast who are joining us tonight. So please give a warm welcome. Clap. We'll be able to hear it, I'm sure. To Madeleine Bundy and Stephen Stout. Yay. Hi. How are y'all?
Good.
Hi.
Good evening, everybody.
Oh, yay. And give another warm welcome to Jessie Cannizzaro.
Hi.
Yay. And Mr. Nick Carrillo. It is natural.
Hey.
And right here beside me, ducking for cover, and I could keep milking it just so she has to stay down there just a little longer, Miss Andy Miller.
It's me!
Yay! You didn't know she was there. Amazing. And, of course, we have the man himself, Mr. James Fouhey. And of course, back together again at last, Eleanor Philips and AJ Ditty.
At last.
At last. We've been separated for 5 minutes.
I know, we've all been waiting. We've all been waiting for it. All right, and of course we have from California, Miss Ann Earls. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Amazing. And of course, Mr. Langston Belton.
Hello, everyone. What's going on?
And Mr. Zac Moon.
Hi, friends.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing?
He gets an entrance this time because it's not a surprise that he's here. See last week if you didn't. Amazing. And of course, we have 2 more friends joining us this week. We have the original Swings of Puffs from Off-Broadway. They play, you may have, if you saw the show, you may have seen them in any of the roles because they knew how to play them all. We have Mr. Jake Keefe.
Happy to be here.
Yay. And Miss Anna Dart.
Hi.
Yay! Here we all are. We're all here, and we're all together. Okay, a few more things before we get started with this reading. So much front matter. As there is last week, there is a drinking game component to Dude, Where's My Fantastic Friends? If you are of age, feel free to imbibe, as they say. So anytime you hear the word fantastic, all you got to do is you hear it, and then you just give us your repeat back, fantastic.
Fantastic.
And then you take
Fantastic.
We didn't plan that. So that's just one of the surprises that's going to come at you tonight.
Fantastic.
Warning, as there was last week, it's very similar where I realized I hadn't used the word for a while, and then it just pops up a whole lot. So be careful. Amazing. And, of course, also, like last week, there may be pet cameos. They may be more wanted this week from our own personal fantastic friends. However, those cameos may also be not wanted. And you may hear some noises, but you know what? I think you won't mind because they'll be cute noises. Or they won't. Amazing. So, without further ado, hey, you guys, you think you want to get started?
I like to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, we can wait. All right. Well then, here we go. Dude, Where's My Fantastic Friends? Or 29 short films about that time a pup visited New York in the 1920s and the small disaster that followed. An unauthorized parody for charity. Written by Matt Cox in his screenwriting debut. And Matt Cox disappears. Fade in. Exterior, Europe, somewhere. Night, 1926. We open on a very destroyed house. A single wooden door stands amidst destruction, carnage, horror. Several people that we can only assume are wizards because they are holding sticks inch towards this ruined home. These aren't your ordinary average wizards, no. These are 1920s wizards, a couple of real hotsy-totsy magical phonus balonuses. You can tell just by looking at them that they got pictures of their families in their wallets. They are all immediately murdered by a bright light. The camera pans around their lifeless hotsy-totsy bodies to reveal someone. Their backs turn to the camera. That someone? Surprise Johnny Depp. He smirks towards something evil ahead of him, and he leaves. This lone standing wooden door reopens, and a pantsless man steps out. He looks up at the night sky, and he bellows,
Curse you, surprise Johnny Depp! Curse you!
and amazing! We cut to! Oops, technical things. We cut to! Well, hold on, everyone. We are experiencing a technical difficulty here for one moment. My sincere apologies, everyone who are watching us at home. We're just going to look at Steve for a second as I am frozen on a video. So, Steve, just keep showing us things. Amazing. Oh, boy. Wonderful. Okay. Steve, how are you doing? Oh, great. Steve also has his mic muted, so this is a perfect opportunity for something to go wrong. Amazing. Thank you, everyone. Please, momentarily entertain yourselves. Everyone who is currently watching, there's a good chance that this particular stream is going to disappear for a moment. If that is the case, pay attention to this chat. I will make another video, and we will resume most likely on that one. I apologize. This is new technology for me, and it apparently really did not like that really great newspaper transition, but I'm glad you all got to see it because it took a really long time to figure out how to do. But as you can see, maybe I shouldn't have done it. Wonderful. Okay. So we're just going to keep watching Steve for a while, silently drink that glass of wine. We will be back momentarily. Please entertain. If anyone else can also chat, you could be a voice that's on here for us. Go for it.
Ellie's really good at crowd work if we want to.
Oh, why would you do that?
Ellie,
Why
I
would
where they're
you?
from.
That's just me.
That's also hard to do crowd work when you can't hear the crowd.
Thank
AJ.
you, Nick.
No,
Yeah,
it would
that's
just
not-
be us.
that's not
Yeah,
how-
us would be the
That's
crowd.
not how crowd work. That's not how crowd work works, AJ. But cool.
Crowd work with
Nick.
AJ. Yeah. You got two cats there.
I didn't think that we were turning
Again,
on our
crowd
mic
work doesn't
and
work with
throw me
animals
under
that don't
the
talk.
We don't know that they don't talk. Why did we ask?
Jessie, does your cat talk?
Maybe. I'm already most of the way through this beer stein, guys. So
Yeah, we're gonna get further through our beers than I think we anticipated.
Chat wants AJ to tell us about Animal Crossing.
Ooh,
Well, what
Of
about
course.
it?
This will be the perfect time for that. Yes, do that.
What?
Great.
What about that? What about Animal Crossing?
I just read the thing that I saw.
Okay.
I'm doing a serialized story based in the world of Animal Crossing on my Instagram at the Fuzzy Masked Man. We're up to day 24, I think. And it got a lot more involved and complicated than I thought it was going to. And it's very sad, but also very fun. So come and watch if you.
When he says
It's
fun, I don't
fascinating.
know that it's fun.
Most people's definition of fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't give it the title of like a fun thing.
No, it's a
Like,
feel-good family tour
No, it's
through a beloved children's
very
franchise.
upsetting.
it's like
I don't like to read it before I go to bed. I'm not into it.
Ellie actually had to stop watching one of the stories halfway through because she couldn't handle
I
it.
didn't like it.
it's like a haunted
really
house
Try some hot
ride
sauce
on
and
Animal
then-
Crossing.
Make a face.
What?
Yeah, Steve, show us your spices. What's
Yeah,
that?
walk us through the spices, Steve.
Oh,
Ooh.
what
Cajun
is that?
seasoning.
This is
Wow.
quality.
What do we got here?
Cayenne.
Cook something.
Classic, yeah.
Cook something.
Maddie, yeah, cook something
Yeah.
on camera.
Make
Impromptu
something on
cooking
camera. Barefoot stout.
This is your Top Chef tryout. Don't blow it.
Come on.
It's your quick fire challenge.
I built that spice rack.
I was gonna say, Maddie built this spice rack. It's very impressive.
Ooh.
Drink the whole
That's
thing,
not
Steve.
spice. That's honey
Drink it.
or maple syrup.
I think we should note too that that's an at-home haircut on Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also did that
Madeline is
haircut.
responsible
Yeah.
both for that haircut and that spice rack. So
Impressive.
And that
wine
wine.
is Madeline.
She made those.
Quarantine.
Made that wine.
I
with her
made
toes.
yeah, that's what I've been doing.
You've been stomping
built-
grapes with
Grapes
She
with
also
toes.
she also built Steve. She made Steve.
Oh my God, Maddie.
Maddie has had a productive
Well,
month.
You know.
Could've
Gotta
done
do
better on the
something during
mustache.
this time.
Was
Stomping
that the
around
plot of
every-
Meet Dave?
What's that? Meet Dave.
Was
The
it?
Eddie Murphy movie? No.
Yeah,
that's
where
not the
he's
plot
like
of that.
he's a robot
No,
man
they're-
that's controlled.
They're aliens. They're aliens. They're aliens.
Oh,
and they make
I
a
thought
robot.
it was
Yeah.
okay.
No, it's a bad movie. Don't even.
I thought it was a Gulliver's
Don't go to
Travels
it.
kind of situation.
Nobody's going to the movies, Nick.
Don't go see Meet Dave. That's coming back in theaters after a year. We're gonna show one movie in theaters
It's Meet Dave.
and risk your health to go
That's
see
what the
Meet
studios
Dave.
want.
Get people back into the theaters
Coming.
with the film Meet Dave.
How do we get people to get back into the world?
Bring
Get
back
me-
the classics.
I got 2 words for you, executives. Meet Dave.
I need a 35 millimeter print of Meet Dave, and I need it now.
You're right, 'cause the
I don't know
original
what
title
an
of it
8
was Starship.
The
millimeter is, but
director's cut.
Uh,
Oh man.
we're having a good time.
Spam. That's a, is that a
spam?
lot of spam or
Is that
even
real?
effective?
Oh, there's
Oh
a
my
new
God.
stream link in the chat.
Oh,
Hi everyone watching. Yes, so if you look to the chat, you will be able to find a new link there. This one will be going away in just a moment. Again, my sincere apologies. If you're watching this later, hopefully the chat will pop up for you as soon as this video finishes going through itself. Amazing. And so this one is going to terminate. I'm going to give it 20 seconds to make sure that this video catches up so you can hear me right now. But we will be back. We will be in that other video in like 5 minutes. So please join us over there. Thank you so much. But again, I'm so sorry. Wonderful. Okay.
Are we supposed to see in the chat too, Matt?
No, you're not.
Okay.